Americans sold us out, Kurds guarding U.S. base in Syria say.
This post received a score of 25,563, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Isn't this how ISIS became a thing?
Enjoy the show, boys. Things start getting bit bumpy in this next chapter.
It's the Saddam storyline all over again.
At some point, you would question whether that's an accident.
Fighting wars is no improv game. They have a plot.
The plot: arms dealers gotta feed their kids and dogs too. Now try to make a romantic comedy drama about that, Hollywood.
Lord of War had some family elements.
Probably my favorite Nick Cage movie.
In 5 minutes you're going to get a phone call.
Was it Kono? The Kristol.
Americans sold us out. Again. FTFY.
Right? Everyone else in the region is like, first time?
Those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it, except in this case, Trump not only knew this would happen, he did this on purpose to protect his business interests.
Army vet who relied heavily on the Kurds to save my ass several times. This makes me sick to my stomach.
I seriously feel for all those troops that are fucked by this decision. It has become an even more hazardous situation for them now. I hope they all return home safely.
Americans will always sell you out. That's the message the world is getting loud and clear.
Apparently not. America has been selling out their allies for decades, yet we're surprised every time. This is what, the fourth US president to use and fuck over the Kurds? Hell, the native translators in Afghanistan and Iraq that were promised safety and US residency in exchange for helping the US are still dying after being abandoned, and we already forgot about that.
Honest question, is this a liberal vs conservative administration thing? I'm not well versed, but it seems like Republicans are the guilty party much more often.
Not really. Exploiting the world for profit is an American thing. Republicans are just a lot more brazen about it. Just remember that the American left sits somewhere on the scale where most Western countries have their right wing.
Greater than exploiting the world for profit is an American thing. Never forget the 34th Ferengi rule of acquisition: war is good for business.
Followed by the 35th rule of acquisition: peace is good for business.
They are easily confused.
I prefer Rule 76, every once in a while, declare peace. It confuses the hell out of your enemies.
Watch and learn Hong Kong.
Yes, there's zero chance we would ever come to the aid of Hong Kong. China might as well move in and try for Taiwan while they're at it. Trump won't stop it.
At this point I'd be surprised if any country's leader would even speak up about it. China could, and eventually will, roll in with their military and do Tiananmen 2.0, and not a single world leader would even care.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.